Oh, hello there, Porch Nation. Welcome back to the ever-posh Porch Nation Studios here in Worcester, Massachusetts. It was Week 7 here in the Greatest League, and it was decadent. We're down to just one one-win team, and we enjoyed a Super Bowl rematch that would make the real one jealous. What, this? Wondering why I'm dressed this way? Oh, please. That giddy, soft-headed giggle buffoon last week, oh, he's gone. Winning is just routine around here now. Let's see who else is making a routine out of it, and who had a downturn. Week 7, you scamp. You rogue. You minx. Let's see what your 8 sporting matches produced. Let us proceed. Salutations, friends. Join me as I wax on about this week's games. And, since winning is so ingrained in our culture here, might as well start with my victory of the week, shall we? We'll make it quick and easy. Belaboring it would be gauche. Us Westleys played within our own division this week, and let's start with my meeting with Ross. Not only is winning just part of the DNA for my team now, but obviously, I was the highest scorer of the week as well. Sorry, old chap. Meanwhile, Alex and Ethan faced off. Ethan's fortunes have slumped as the Niners have too, giving him his second loss in a row. And Alex exacts his third win of the season, nearing closer to 500 here at the halfway point. Similarly, the Easterlies finished their first half of in-division play this week. Both matches were pretty lopsided. Let's start off with Pete versus Jeff. Both teams came into this week with an 0-2 in-division record, so someone was going to correct that this week. Unfortunately for Jeff, his squad wasn't able to capitalize on Pete's pair of zeros. Jeff only saw 4 roster spots beat projection, and Pete got 60 points from his 2 Baltimore spots alone. The other East showing featured 2 teams battling for the midseason lead of their division. Josh Marshall came in with the early season division lead and just 1 loss. Dylan has been on the rebound on a 3-game win streak. Well, Josh's squad floundered, failing to eclipse 100 points, and Dylan posted this week's 3rd highest score, leading to his 4th victory in a row and the midseason division lead. Looking on to other lopsided matchups, Andy and Joe faced off this week. Andy came in on a 4-game win streak and a top 5 overall scoring team. Joe's been struggling, finding only 2 wins so far. Well, this week was different for Joe as he posts our 2nd highest score of the week, and Andy's squad let him down with his first sub-100 score since week 1. In fact, 127.7 was his 2nd lowest score of the season coming into this week. At the week's start, Adam had won every other game this season, and he was trying to keep that pattern going as he had just lost last week. But Steve came in looking to keep his pattern of win-win-loss going. Well, Steve would win the day and keeps pace 1 game out of first in the North. Adam takes his first second loss in a row of the season. Josh Steinberg's bad luck continues this week. He came in with a top 5 scoring team, and Dee's struggles to find her second win have been all too real. Well, this was a real close one after the Sunday afternoon games and was over by Sunday night. They each had 2 players left to go on Sunday night, and Josh was leading 100.45 to 93.25. Despite a resounding victory for Philly, Josh's 2 Eagles didn't stack up to Dee's 2 Dolphins, and she eked out a less than 5-point victory. And now, our weekly feature of fantasy feats, known to most as, quote, Game of the Week, despite the phrase's pedestrian nature. This Super Bowl rematch put the actual one to shame, as we got a competitive nail-biter. After Sunday night, Berg seemed to have this one wrapped up, but CMC was going on Monday night for Skinsy, and he always has the opportunity to go off with big numbers. He did beat his projection and eclipsed 20 points, but he would fall short of a comeback by less than 1.5 points. That's just a handful of yards. Berg would exact his revenge for his Super Bowl loss and stay the only one-loss team. Skinner fails to get some separation from Andy as he lost as well, with Adam just 2 games behind them both. Josh Steinberg is just 3 games back in the division, and the South will continue to be the most competitive division after everyone lost there this week. Huzzah! Week 7 has drawn to a close. We had some sporting good fun, didn't we? I expect we shan't be disappointed with Week 8 either. An exciting array of clever contests, to be sure. Look thee upon Stephen and Dill Anthony's close projected race. Likewise, thou shalt not be disappointed if thy gaze drift upon Josh Steinberg and Ross Earl of Sandwich's clash of the Titans. Be assured. Now, I must make haste on my retreat. Verily I pray, depart thee well. Till next we meet, Porch Nation. It's raining so much more now.